played the first case on here. Are you? Oop, I don't want to do my picture. I'm playing football. That's it. There's nothing else here. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay, let's talk to you some more. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? I know, right? It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. All right. You can see the report, but that's all. Thank you. Time of death, 9 p.m. on 9/5. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Damn, and I came in 7 minutes after? I know. I think I have to pull the evidence together because I still have to go into court. So this is just a lot of like talking, gathering evidence until we go to court. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why are you worried about that? Aren't we worried about finding people? Hey, Taco. The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Wait. Oh my God. Hey. I think that's who I was trying to go find. Maya did it. I'm chilling, Taco. Hey, Tails. Wait, you do know him, don't I? Of course not. Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. How you doing, boo? Yes, apparently. I don't know. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. But I'm going to say he's a good cop because he did let us see the autopsy and he don't even know if we're the lawyer or not. But apparently I'm going to have to be her lawyer because it seems that who she wanted is against her. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Thank you for the rose tail. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Ooh. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I think there's a case in here where I have to defend him, actually. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, okay. I don't want to present anything to you because then you're going to say I shouldn't have things. And you might take shit from me. Okay, we're going to try to go back to the law offices. Nope, that's not the move. That's not what I meant to go either. Damn, it's something I'm missing. But what? Maybe I need to prevent something to... You don't have more to talk about. Prevent. That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. Starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Okay. Oh, that? Yeah, seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken sand. Hey, Hot Wheels. Too hot to try. Oh, well, maybe he didn't have this. Yes, I needed the phone. Okay, good. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oop, not him trying to get off on me. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Okay, what do I do, y'all? Do I tell him straight or do I tell him not so straight? Because I'm really not this girl lawyer, but I'm just trying to get information. Not so straight? Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, not me being a bad liar. That carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. Save the traveler. He said pause. What you mean, Omar? How you doing, traveler? She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. Yeah. That's what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Yay! Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Okay, I got the conversation. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Not Maya did it. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. What? No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Oh, he anti-lawyers, but you a detective. I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Not April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. Yeah, he's so anti. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay, hold on. I want to check the conversation. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, there's actually something I want you to hold on for me. Again, what is it this time? It's the clock. Made to look like that statue. Tells you the time, and I probably should tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? That's lame. Okay, so we know the clock isn't working. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. See, I knew it was some papers. I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Okay. And I got that too. Alright. Does he have anything else to talk about? No? Move. We're going to the Gatewater Hotel then. Or should I go to the detention center to let her know I got this shit? I wonder if there's something near. Let me present to her the conversation. Oh, she wanted to listen to her sister's voice. Oh my God. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Okay, we're gonna move on and go to Gatewater. How will I know the room number? Oops. It's her neck for me. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Yeah, these voices, I don't know what I'm trying to do. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Oh, thanks for the fave. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Ain't that gonna be me though? But it's not the I pity the lawyer. This is like bad English language. Ooh, what you got 2 glasses for, lady? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. I wanted something about the damn, a bottle and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Oh, what is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You saw how her eyes just changed on me? You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Sugar? Honey iced tea? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Is she going to let me examine it without... Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. There's a lot of plant shit in this case, I think. Still seen playing. What should that be? Still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Can I try again? Maybe later. It wouldn't be me if I didn't try again. Ooh, observe, incident. You sounded like a lawyer from the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. This is wild, y'all. Better not encourage her. Or, you know that thing that occurred, happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer, and come see my show. Oh boy. Well, Miss May, who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. One second now. One second, y'all. One second. On the logo. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Crazy. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, Tee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Girl, just tell me about this room so I can move on. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is there someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation, sweetie. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. I had to get my water. I'm be reading. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Ooh, this May doesn't like noisy little lawyers. Oh, boy. All right, lady, I think we done with you. I'm not going to present you nothing now because I don't know what I'm supposed to be presenting to you. I don't think I should. Okay, yeah, that was right. Okay, we're gonna move and try to come back when she's not here. But where do we go? Let's try to go here again. Seems like he's still out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Oh, there you go. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of throat I've ever heard. Oh, well, I guess it's not the guy. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even more grand than I imagined. That badge on your collar? So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And then how come no one could get in touch with you? What you been doing, sir? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. Oop, not boy. This is a little racist, ain't it? What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Faye. Oop. Ah, yes, Maya Faye. Go on. Why the strange reaction, though? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. Oops, something funny about you. He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Let's talk. Let's talk about Mia. How do you know Mia? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. Maya did it. She left me one day. Well, I don't know because he said no to representing the girl before I even got a chance to ask. So I don't know. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Do what the fuck you gotta say. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? Hey, Malcolm. But the client is Mia Faye's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. It's a crime. We gotta solve the crime. You gotta help us. Yes, of course. I know that. I'm trying to read it in the languages, okay? However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Good motherfucking day. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Oop. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? Because I beat your ass, old man. Malcolm, you better stay for this crime show. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Okay, I don't want to know that you're still watching why you got to do that. But, you know, that's your prerogative. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. Oop. What's going on here? I'm gonna ask you one more question, nigga. You gonna listen? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Right, I feel like something going on with this picture. I feel like the lady got something to do with this and it was set up because why is her room just happened to conveniently be across the way from the hotel to see this? And she got two people in her room and we don't know who it is. We don't know who the other person is. I feel like she in on it and it was meant to see that somebody else did it. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat is worth at least $3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. Not $3 million. You think that picture worth $3 million, y'all? That's a fucking lie. I bet it came with a dead body. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. But I didn't even ask, nigga. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. Stop playing. Whose banana was it? Sotheby's? Who's that? I don't know what that is. Who's that? I don't know. I feel like I want to show him something, but I don't know. Oh, okay. You ain't gonna tell me shit. No, you're talking about everything. Alright, well. Is she still here? She is. I feel like she should leave at some point. Okay, nothing here. Let's go to the detention center. Let's talk to me. Maya. Okay, 3:42 p.m. September 6th. We about to hit 4:30. Where, yeah. Did you find the lawyer? I did. Well, what do I tell her? Well, I see. Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Or, I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, I want to defend you, girl. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Oh, that was me? Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Hey, Callie. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right. Thank you. At least she appreciative because she was acting the fuck up when I first offered. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. The fuck? And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Oh, I really don't need to do this. Yeah. Okay, talk. Nothing else to talk about. Move. Is she gone? Oop. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Hey, Mr. Motherfucking Marcus. Phoenix, right? Ace Attorney. We solving crimes. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. How do you know where Miss May might be? I don't know what voice to do for this guy. I don't think he's going to be around that long, though. I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. If you no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Oh, thought it was. Almost forgot. Gosh, you came back real quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phone. See, I told y'all it said white, blue, red. So I need something red. But that's white and blue. And Mr. White of Blue Corp, where have I heard that name? From her mama. White. That was his name. My sister told me. Yeah, it could be a coincidence. We're going for the drawer. See? A wiretap. See? See? Added into there. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. We own your ass. Why should she have something like this in her hotel room? It's a story behind it all. I know it. All right. I know it. I know him. I know him. I don't know. A couple. It's just based off of, how long people have been coming to my stream and consistency and stuff. So I really actually don't reset my bouncers that often because, everyone who's a bouncer is consistent. I don't mind giving you one. I just need like another, some more, again, consistency. These are people who've been, climbing my board, coming in, hanging out, stuff like that. And you are hanging out, not to say that. Yeah, I don't mind it. Like I said, it just be based off consistency. Every once in a while, I'll go in and be like, oh, I ain't seen this person in a while. I'm going to remove it type shit. But it'll be no big thing. Yes, we'll save it. Hell yeah, we save in progress. Because the fuck? Hi, Chris. We about to hit day 2 of the trial. So we got the information. We in court now. Oh shit. We here. See, he black. I would think he black. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. That's Edgeworth. He's like my nemesis. The defense is ready. Oh yeah. He is like Jeffrey Wright. That's what we're gonna call him now. We're gonna call him Westworld. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Okay, the body was found by this window here. In the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir. Hold on. Can we call trying to sway the jury or some shit? He shouldn't have said that. The court accepts the statute and the evidence. They're still calling it a statute. Floor plans added to the court record. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. So this is the testimony section. This is where we got to pull apart what he's saying and use the evidence to show the lies and what he's saying and pull out the truth. So as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fay. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fay at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. I feel like I could see one. Okay, so I gotta press. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. We gonna press. A customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across from the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fay, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I mean, that's true though. We're gonna try to press it again. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act won't get you so far. With her funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, oop, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Crazy. Yeah. You know you did. What was the description? Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Oop. Huh? Did I say that? Me? Yes, you did. You did say it. Yeah, you said it. Oop. She definitely is pink, though. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess Preston couldn't have its advantages. Yes. Oop. Okay, now he got to redo. It's the fact that they let them redo their testimonies. It's like, can we just be one and done? Because once I found it out it's a lie, he should not be credible anymore. Okay. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. But if she died, no, that can't be true. They said she died instantly in the court records. So she couldn't have wrote the killer's name as she was bleeding, as she was dead. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Nah, we about to come through this. I gotta figure out how though. Before we begin, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor, why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time? The fuck? Well, we already have the clock. It's the thinker. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay. So after securing this, I examined the scene of the crime with my own 2 eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. I just want to press right there and see. Let's find it. In books and movies is crazy. This isn't a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess. I haven't heard of many cases. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name, especially the name of her own sister? No, I need another chance though. There has to be something else. There is a contradiction. It's that same part. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Because, see, it says death was instantaneous. And so she couldn't have done it before she died. Come on. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note that she was accusing the defendant. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. I think we found it. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. The fuck? Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Objection! Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? It doesn't matter. Oh, what should I say, y'all? Because I'm about to get caught up. The day of the murder, the day after the murder, or I forget. It was the day after the murder, though, wasn't it? Because I went and talked to him the day after. Ooh! No, he didn't. They changed the autopsy report. Was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. That's so crazy. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. Oh, you motherfucker. No way. Your Honor. Hey, Chronic. I know I'm late on that. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Something you want to say? Damn, this is mean to say. It's not the detective's fault. He's just doing stuff. Oop. Okay, at least I didn't say the exact words. Okay, what reason did you have to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. Not that made me look bad. No matter, Your Honor. Hey. Hey, LD. Or ID. The evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. It's crazy. They really did this shit. You grimy, low-down motherfucker, son of a bitch. The evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Oops, this poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Okay, y'all ready for the next testimony? Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Hey, thanks for joining my stream. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. I gotta make her face look ugly so the court see I gotta catch her. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room, tee-hee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Faye & Co. Law office? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw, because I'm over this shit. Ooh, what's she about to say? It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. Ooh, that part. Because how can you see it? Because the window. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. See, look how only one window open, so she ran. How she gonna see it? The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, because I got a question. I'm gladly proceed with the cross-examination. The fuck? Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. The witness's account. Okay, y'all. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? I want to know why she looked out the window. What caused you to look out the window? Ooh, why? There you go. You're asking the right questions. Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easy. I sort of, you know... Ooh, not the titties. I had a feeling. That's what it is, a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out the window at that time of night. Hi. Ooh. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him. Ooh. That poor girl is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna press her right here. She dodged. Dodged what? The attack. I want to press, it's this little area right here. I don't know what it is. How did you know it was my client? Okay, it gave me the little bell. Well, IG, first of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? That's not specific, ma'am. Okay, that's true. I'll take this spin on it. I was going towards the map of the office, showing that if she ran away, she wasn't in front of the window. But I'll take this too. Because we saw her. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? Ooh, she's starting to look a little mean. Her eye was twitching. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Not the titties. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink. Your testimony again, if you would, because he tired of the bullshit. Damn, I almost had her. Okay. See? How do you see that she ran off to the right? Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with the weapon. I saw it. That clock. The kind of oh, she said clock. See, look, she said it was a clock. So now, Omar, you still here? Because we about to get her ass now because it's put into the evidence as a statue. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. I'm gonna press her first. A clock. Because nobody knew it was a clock. She said the clock wasn't even working. So how would you think it was a clock, even if you couldn't have heard it because you were across the street? But you probably heard it because that wiretap in your room. But again, it wasn't even working. We gotta ask. We gotta ask. Yeah, there's no way of knowing that by looking at it, honey. So where we going? Another person in the much same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Murder! Murder! Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, and as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Yeah. Well, only once, but that's fine. It counts because it was the same thing. Thank you. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? How you hear it? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Ooh. No. No, we're not satisfied because we got a wiretap. I have evidence, though. I can show the conversation with the sister. The prosecution denies your request. Not y'all can just deny my request. No, I'm not ready. Yes, because you took it out to put the papers in it. So how you hear the clock? Ooh, therefore the witness is a big fat liar. It's crazy. Ooh, fat. I might be a liar. I might be big, but I ain't fat. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you can say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. No, it's not, because I got the conversation that happened. No. Yes. Oh, he just said ho ho. Like, ooh, I know he didn't do it. I have proof though. Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is right here. Take that. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Ooh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation he had with the victim on the day of the murder. Hey, AJ. Hey, Smooth. Order, order. We solving crime over here today. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. Ooh, he mad. Y'all saw his face? Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. Grumble. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Ooh, it's the threats for me. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Oop. And that was at 9:27 a.m., way before she died. Oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, muh. What does that sound? I don't know. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that the weapon was a clock? Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. No, ma'am, because old buddy makes some personally. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, I do. I do have an objection. What you trying to eat? What you looking for? Wings. I'm always gonna say wings. I mean, wings are chicken, but are you talking about like turkey wings or chicken? This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Girl, not if the nigga made it. Oh, I'm about to say, because wings is chicken, right? You know? Ooh. I mean, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? I would say get wings because ribs are so heavy and you're already going to be eating a lot tomorrow. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Ooh, not me getting feisty. Ooh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, she got to get mad. She getting angry. She mad. Titties moving. She mad. What's it to you, porcupine head? Y'all, she mad. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Ooh, you talking about a little girl. Oh, my God. You're not all nice and everything like you was before, are you? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh, she mad. Eye twitching, everything. You saw it? Ooh. Silly me. Did I, lose it? You saw her? She did go full fucking Goku. I guess I did. Tee-hee. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Maybe if you hear it from me, you're going to give a good answer. Because this shit is not it. Look at her face, y'all. She mad. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock because I got the fucking wiretap that I found in her fucking hotel room. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving that you heard, that the witness heard the murder weapon was a clock. Found in her hotel room. Take that, motherfucker. Have a look at this. Ooh, that, I found this in Miss May's room. Yeah, y'all go ahead, shake y'all heads. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia May's phone, were you not? Ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. Why? I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Thank you. You are a nice, kind, and fair black judge. Okay? Thank you, Westworld. It troubles me more that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. The fuck? Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? But she said it was on. I feel like it's a conversation, but okay, I guess I did right. Hey, look, we in there now. We in there. You missed your part, Omar. I was like, oh, are you still in here? Because we had to use the clock for evidence because she said it was a clock, but the phone call conversation said that she had removed the clockwork. So how did you hear the clock? And first off, how did you hear it across the street, for one? But then, how did you hear the clock if the clock wasn't even working? From in the morning, she had already removed everything, so it wasn't even a clock anymore. It was holding the papers that are now no longer there. Then, when she said she heard it, we proved that, and we played the phone conversation, and now we're playing the phone conversation, and when she said she heard it, I got the wiretap from our hotel room. Yes. So, listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. But yeah, he mad. I done got her all up out of character. Like the witness need to calm down, all of that.
Yo, did you get to call the good cop?
Yeah, we already debunked his whole thing because he said that he had what did he say? Oh, he said that she had to have written the killer's name on the back of the receipt, which was Maya's name on the back of that receipt with the blood. And because the autopsy report said died instantaneously, she couldn't have written it down. But then the prosecution, he sat there and he said he called in another autopsy report that morning. So the one I had was old. And now it says, they had to change. I can show you what it says. Now it says, look, died from a blow by blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. That's what it say now. No, Maya didn't do it. We know Maya didn't do it. That's why I'm trying to get her off.
No, I feel bad.
But we saw the scene where we saw who killed her. It was some guy with pink hair. Oh, yeah, it was some guy with pink hair, so we know it was somebody else who killed her. Mm-hmm. There's it. He had on like a pinstripe suit and everything too. He looked like he was like a pimp or a gangster or something. He got matching hair with the girl, so I feel like, yeah, maybe. I seen some of them when I went to Tokyo. I seen some of them. They was just hanging outside because, yeah, I went last year November.
That's why you love that shit so much.
Oh yeah, I'm all heavy in anime and all that stuff.
Hey, you be out here cosplaying?
I want to. I'm actually getting my first outfit ready, but see, I got my anime stuff and everything.
I see the photos.
Yeah, all of that.
Hey, just don't go full cosplay. You feel me? Just don't go full cosplay.
What is full cosplay?
Some of these women live that life.
I love it. I would actually love for my stream and my Twitch stream to like afford me to buy my outfits, and that way I can wear them on stream too, so people can see my cosplay.
I like that.
Yeah.
Who would you cosplay as?
So the first one I'm gonna do is Shina. What's her name? Shinoga Nobi. She's from Demon Slayer. Yeah, the first one, the one that got the eyes and the butterfly. Yeah, with butterfly kimono. I was gonna do her, and then Garnet from Steven Universe, and the black girl from Hunter x Hunter. Those are my three on my list. Yeah. So, you know, these things gifting affords me those things.
You make a whole career out of cosplay.
I can, and I stream on Twitch and everything, and I ain't ugly, so shit, I can make it.
I know you cute as fuck.
Thank
And
you.
you got them things. It's cosplay.
Oh my gosh.
You see how I stuck that in there though? You feel me?
You did.
And anyway, back to the case.
See, I'm getting her off track. Objection. See, he keep calling objection on my ass. He's a hater, and he known for messing up stuff. What does oh 07 mean? Hey, Reclaimer. How you doing? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. La. Look her face. She mad as hell. Witness. All right, Westworld. Answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, did you do it? Shut up, all of yous. What gives you the right to judge me? You lawyer? That's crazy. Look at her face. Eye twitching. Nope, we about to debunk the whole testimony. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, now you gonna cry. Girl, bye. Akima, hey, boo. That did it. The court's really seen the real April May now. Now to deal the final blow. I don't think she did it. Well, we know she didn't do it. So I'm going to say, why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? How you doing, girl? What you up to today? Cooking, getting ready for the holiday? Girl, I'm ready. Send me my plate express. Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? Oh, thank you. Kiki! Hey, boo. God, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Hey, we solving crime over here today. It's so much food. What you cooking? What's on the menu? Hey, oh, thank you. You were tapping the victim's phone. I might be playing Far Cry a little bit later. Yeah, I'm open to new games, especially right now. I got some days before. Kima, it's not the new one, no. You might have to hop out and hop back in, put in another request. It's just rolling. I can't see you, Kima. Mm-hmm. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Thank you. Do you have an explanation for the court? Thank you. I appreciate that, you know? I got you, Kima. Oh, there you go. I know, right? Say it again. I couldn't hear you while I was loading. Ooh. 40? How many people you feeding or how long you trying to eat? Oh, hell yeah. 40-pound turkey it is. Hey, Toxic. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. How do you make it from the deep fried turkey? Because I know, I mean, you're frying it. So how do you get the base? Yeah, that's what she's saying. Okay. I've never had fried turkey. I'm telling you. There you go. Hmm. You gotta force it. Right. Yes. Sure you fast so you can see the meal. You know what I'm saying? I'ma stop in. Right. I can't believe you about to feed 60 people. Oh, that's gonna be fun though. That's nice. That's what I do love about Thanksgiving is bringing people together and stuff. So you doing it, man. Heck yeah, you better bring all your resources. Oh, you talking about the case I'm playing? I'm playing a crime show game. Yeah, so right now we have to decide. Look, we trying to figure out how to tie this woman. I done fucked up her whole testimony. She done lied and everything. And I found a wiretap in her hotel room. So she was listening to the victim's calls and stuff before she died. So now I got to find a way to link it to the crime. And she said she got a. So the murder happened at 9 p.m. She's saying she couldn't have done it because the bellboy delivered iced coffee to her at 9 p.m. So now we're asking, are we going to continue examining Miss May to see if we can find some holes in her testimony? Or should I call the bellboy as a witness to call him? So we call him as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. I'm telling you. Oop. They just objected to calling the bellboy. They just gave me an objection. They say I object to calling the bellboy. And he said, why? What's your reason? Because I hold that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. Mm. Oh no, we playing the game. You know, it usually is anime. Technically, it is. I know. No, this is a game. It's Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So I'm trying to help my boss. She was the victim, and her sister. They putting her on the stand. She's my defendant because they are saying that she murdered her sister, and I'm trying to prove that she didn't. So now Edgeworth, he said, if I agree to one condition, he'll consent to calling the bellboy as a witness. I don't know what the hell he about to do. He said the alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy. So I can't question the testimony if I question the bellboy? Is that worth it, y'all? And then I recognize that she was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Yeah, because we know she didn't do it, but she still got ties with the wiretap. I found it. I had to wait for her to leave her hotel room. And go back in there and then check the drawer that she was like protecting when she left. And that's how I found the wiretap. He said, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. I accepted the condition. Okay, it's the point. It's the point. Fool. Oh, he called me a fool. I fell into his trap. Oh, Lord, y'all. But you know what? I got some questions for the bellboy because remember when I went into the hotel room, she had champagne and 2 glasses in her room. All right. Yes, girl. Get to whipping it up in the kitchen now. Bye. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. Now, where was he? Just waiting in the cut in case? Okay, well, we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's the bellboy. Now he's still carrying this tray. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. Happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I am the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. Not bellboy for generations. I believe I received a call about after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. See, that don't even help nothing because he said after 8, she said around 9. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Oh, okay, I'll leave that alone. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Ooh, look at him handing it to her and stuff. Look like he was handing her a little bit more than just a goddamn coffee. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Oh, but I ain't see no coffee cup in her hotel room, though. I only saw the champagne in 2 glasses. Okay, so we ready. This is it. Okay, so cross-examination. All right, I'm the head bellboy at the Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. We'll leave that alone. I received a call around 8 in the evening for our guest, Miss May. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I feel like I want to press him on that. Like, why 9 o'clock on the dot? 9 on the dot, you say? She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. That's crazy. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with a embarrasser. Sir, what's an embarrasser? What is that? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss. Oh, but not a French kiss, more of a peck on the cheek. Oh my God. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. That is it. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
I swear to God. Hey, I'm gonna share this with you because I'm on my Discord.
Uh-huh.
This nigga feels that radio is the biggest media for music. And I'm like, wait.
Not anymore.
Right.
Not anymore. It used to be.
We live in New York, so he be like, yo, they got 1.7 million listeners. I'm like, nigga, I can name 5 people on YouTube that do that daily.
Yeah, I'm about to say on radio. I mean, in New York, it's easy to try to have that argument because you're in New York, but that's about all you got.
No, but this nigga didn't even know how to use the subway.
Oh, yeah, no.
Just after that,
Look, this bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. If you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Wait, what? No. No, there's something there. One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Why does he want to stop me from asking questions? Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Do I ask him about check-in, room service, or bed making?
Bed making.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I don't think check-in is that important.
Bed making will be there.
You think so? Because the other thing, well, we already asked about the room service, so yeah. The witness will answer the defense's question. Yes, very well. It was quite like any other day's bed making. I changed the sheets, the pillowcases, and then I proceeded to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for 2, of course. See? Bring pillows for 2. Because she had a glass of 2 champagne glasses in her room, too. So it's like, pillows for 2. Yeah, pillows for 2. Come on now, hold on. Bellboy, what did you just say? Yes, pillows are light, sir. No, that's not. Tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. He don't know what to say. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Ooh, gotcha. Well, sir, you didn't ask. The hell, why we would ask if there were 2 people in the room? That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Ooh. He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Not not defense doing this, or not the persecutor doing this. Ooh. Yep, he mad. Look at his face. Mad. Mad. You fool. And nigga mad. I've done it. I've won. Oh, wait, did we win for real? Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Oh, that's right, sir, because at 9 o'clock he was over there doing the deed. And she was getting her coffee. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was the man with Miss May. Your Honor, as had been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in her room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? Nigga, why? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? I'd be a little smart ass sometimes. After all, it was you who had the presence of the other man from this court. Oop. Oop. It's the allegations for me.
It's allegations of it all. Oh, he big mad.
Superman, upstart, amateur, calling me names. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. I know, right? The court acknowledges the defense's argument. Yay, that's a win for me. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Jeffrey Wright.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fay.
Hey, Maya, you didn't do it. I feel so bad. I thought Maya did it.
Court is adjourned. Yep. Yeah, she ain't do it. I saw the guy who did it. I just had to get around to figure out how to figure out there was another person.
You really got me locked into this case.
Yep. We in the defendant lobby now. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Girl, what? Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips. What is this, a crush? It sends shivers up my spine. Girl, he was trying to put you in jail. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Oop, I got her arrested. She probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Oh, now I got to talk to her in the detention cell. This case is far from closed. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him out tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. Okay, I think I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Dodged an attack that ran to the right, but she was caught and stuck. And honestly, I could have dodged that because, again, I feel like the window in her office, if the victim dodged the account and ran to the right, how can you see from the window? I don't know how much good this will do me at all now, but it will later because we also have the plans of the office that show her line of vision would have been impacted if the person moved out the window. Time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. So we done with the first part of the game. Save my progress. All right. Well, there we are. They are. I think I'm about to be done playing this now.
No, they keep me chocolate. Not gonna lie.
I might end it. I've been playing this for an hour and a half now.
Somebody said I have an evil laugh. Do you think I have an evil laugh?
It can potentially, it's a very villainized laugh. Yes. It's villainized. Sound like a villain.
Yeah, you're right. It's more mischievous than you realize.
Yeah. It's some laughs that people be doing on like on the videos and stuff. I remember seeing one. It was this little this little white boy. He was playing with a fucking switch or something. And like a switch, like go get a switch from outside. I'm about to beat your ass type switch. And oh no, or it was a whip. And he hit himself with the whip across the face. And then all it showed was, imagine yo laugh. This guy, he was laughing because it was like, and then it had that song in the background talking about it'll all work out. Because this little white boy hit himself, and he laughing just like that. Watching it with the song playing in the background, and watching the little white boy hit himself with a whip because he was playing with it outside. All right, let me flip my camera and shit. Oh no, I was about to be done with it for today. I'm gonna do the second part of it maybe a little bit later.
You know, the whole time, let me swing my laptop around real quick. I've been playing my game.
What game? The game you were telling me about, or football or whatever? What you playing? Sports? Yeah. I might where is my remote? My controller. Oh.
Hey, Angie, why are you so cool?
You know, I try to. Hey y'all, in my Twitch stream, I'm about to switch gears and play another game, but I might get on another 30 minutes. Huh?
What's
Kess the Don, that's my gamer tag. KESSDADON, like Kess the Donata. Mm-hmm. My gamer tag is Kess. I've had it since I was a child. So, or maybe I'll play a couple rounds of Fortnite.
I've never played Fortnite. I have no